Hi everyone, my name is IZZATI and I am from class DC 6A. So for today, me and my group will be presenting about our SOC project, also known as Sociology project. I'll be starting our presentation with our group introduction. So this is our group introduction, and our first slide is I'll be talking about our group theme. So for our group theme is online business. The meaning of online business is any kind of business or commercial transaction that includes sharing information across the internet. In today's modern society, we do online business all the time. Most well-known apps that online business are happening is through Shopee and Lazada. This is the most common and well-known apps that everyone use, where we can get all the stuff that we need, and it's really easy. You just click and you just pay it online. That's the meaning of online business. And we can also do online business through social media like Instagram. We can sell our product and we can also buy things that we want to buy. That is the theme for our group project. Moving along to the next slide, which is our slogan. So the slogan that we chose for this theme and this project is Whizz the Bizz. So what is the meaning of Whizz the Bizz? Okay, Whizz is actually a slang for the meaning. The meaning of Whizz is actually move quickly through the air. So we chose Whizz because we want to portray that online business is something that is quick and easy. It's something that you can just do it anywhere you are. You don't have to be at like one specific place to do online business. That's the meaning of Whizz. And Bizz is actually a short form for the word business. So that is our slogan, Whizz the Bizz, which is quick and easy. And the next slide we'll be talking about is our logo. So this is our logo. As you can see, the background is black. We chose black because it's a very simple and strong color. We want to come out as a very simple and strong group. And we have this like blue circle around it, and we have the logo of phone and our slogan. So the phone actually signify how easy and fast online business can be, especially with nowadays technology. You can just do online business with the phone that you have, especially since everybody have their own smartphone. So it's very easy for them to do their online business, whether they want to sell things or they want to buy things. The next thing we have on our logo, which is our slogan, as I explained earlier. Using our slogan as our group name because it suits our concept, which is once again easy and fast. So that's for our. This is our BOD, which is board of director. So me, IZZATI, as our project manager for this project, and we have HAMZA ZOHER as the group secretary. We have DURRATUL FAQIHAH as our treasurer, AIMAN, HAZEEQ, and MOHAMMAD as our social media executive. And lastly, we have ARIF, HUSAINI, and IZZATI HASRI as our social awareness initiative executive. So that is our. And the last slide for this group introduction is our purpose. So the purpose of Bizz is to become a one-stop center for online entrepreneurs. This is to make sure our youth is exposed to online business. We are aiming to make Bizz a platform to educate youth on how to start and maintain their online business. So we use this platform that we have to educate youngsters about online business and how to start online business, and also tips on how to maintain online business. So that is our purpose. And that's all from me. I'll be passing the next presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Next, I will also be presenting about the social awareness initiative. So first we go to the logo and the slogan of our social awareness. So our logo has a phone in the background, as you can see on the slides, and also has our awareness campaign name, which is Whizz Bizz. So the idea of this logo is to spread that online business concept, the online business concept that we're trying to embed into the youth currently. So we use this logo to give the idea Also, Whizz means that Whizz is a form of like moving quickly through the air, and Bizz is short form for business. So together with the name, also we include our slogan, which is Whizz the Bizz. So the idea of our slogan is to show that with online business, it's even smooth and even easier to do stuff. So that's why it means Whizz move quickly through the air with a whistling or buzzing sound. So basically the concept is just to show that with Whizz the Bizz, online business is easier and more efficient. So it's easier to like get orders and also to like send out and post out stuff for customers. So that is why we applied the concept of Whizz the Bizz, which is also in our name, Whizz Bizz. And the next part is what issue that we have gotten from our campaign that we feel like within the youth culture that needed to be changed. And the issue that we came out with is scared. So why scared? Because the issue that we find it very, very clear within the youth now is that the youth are scared to start their own online business. They feel like they do not have enough model. They feel like they do not have enough networking to do promotion and all that. So these are the things that needs to be changed in terms of their mindset. They have to have a better mindset to improve that they can and they should be starting their own online business regardless of the reasons or like anything that they are scared of.
There are a few social awareness initiatives that we successfully organized that help to instill and encourage online business culture among KPMSI students. And the first one is BMC competition, or Business Model Canvas competition. Business Model Canvas is a strategic management tool to quickly define a business idea or concept. And this is actually one of our way to make sure to encourage KPMSI students to have better business management in order to make sure their online business is working well. And the next initiative that we have made is we've held an interview session with two young entrepreneurs, which the first one is the representative of Ohana Sushi Langkawi, HAMZA bin ZOHER, and the second one is Haris Shamim, which he's the owner of Selam Maut thrift store. Both are based on social media, which is Instagram. And in this interview session, we managed to discuss on what inspires them to start the business, and also they managed to share their struggles to start an online business. And from this interview session, we can see that online business is actually one thing that that encourage the youth to get involved with online business. And the next initiative that we have made is we make a poll on Instagram, which this is to get to know people's preference when it comes to online business. We have 5 polls, and one of it is we have to make a decision whether we like to do online shopping or do the offline shopping, which we have to go to the store. And we can see from this poll, most of the youth would prefer to do online shopping because it's easier for them. So the last initiative that we have made is we have held a social observation, which to know what is their favorite online shopping platform. And we have 3 choices, which is Lazada, Shopee, and Carousel. So we Bizz members have made a survey at our college, KPMSI, about which online shopping platform the students prefer to use. And we can see that most of the students prefer to use Shopee because Shopee provides easier way to do online shopping. And so that is all for social awareness initiative. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AIMAN HAZEEQ by ROSLAN, and I'm the social media executive for Bizz, and I'm going to explain and present about our social media campaign. So as you can see, for our main social media platform, we use Instagram as the main social media platform for our social awareness, which is Bizz. This is because, firstly, we are able to share information regarding online businesses to the youth easily and publicly through Instagram. Instagram is also a popular social media platform for the youth culture nowadays, and we can see that many popular and successful online businesses are currently promoted through Instagram. So online entrepreneurs and many online businessmen and businesswomen are using Instagram to promote their business. Next, it is easy to share information using graphic illustrations and videos. This is one of the benefits of using Instagram because we tend to promote and expose about online businesses through graphic and illustrations and videos to attract the youth attentions. And lastly, we are also able to get engagement from the youth with likes and our followers. Although Instagram is already an excellent and good platform for us to promote and raise social awareness about online business, especially towards youth, we must also use our own creativity to demonstrate or to teach the youth about online business. So we utilize Instagram with our own creativity to demonstrate about online business related to the youth culture by using 3 ways. First, we share important tips for online business for the youth to take note. This is because tips are very important to start your online business. So we take tips into consideration for the youth to learn on how to start their online business, what they must know before starting online business, and all the things regarding to online businesses. Next, explaining the terms used in online business using graphic illustrations, photos, or videos. We decided to explain and to teach some of the terms used in online business through our Instagram, especially for the youth to know and learn about them. This is because knowing the terms for online businesses is very important, especially for the youth. This is because if they don't understand or they do not know the terms in online businesses, they may have difficulties to start or to pursue their career in terms of online business. So we decided to explain and teach youth the terms used in online business using mediums such as graphic illustrations, photos, and also videos. Lastly, we also utilize Instagram by exposing the benefits of online businesses to the youth, especially through our posting. This is because we all know that online businesses have their own benefits, especially for the youth. So we decided to raise awareness about these benefits through our posting in Instagram, so that all the youth can get to know the benefits and may be interested to pursue online businesses. We also use several interesting methods to reach out our followers, especially the youth, because we are raising awareness for the youth culture in terms of online business. So the first method is online poll. We conducted an online poll through our Instagram to know about our followers, especially the youth, preferences in terms of online business. For example, we asked for their preferences in terms of the place to promote their products, for example, via Facebook Live or via Instagram Live. Interestingly, the youth are responding to our online poll. Next, we also conducted an online interview with young online entrepreneurs for the followers and viewers to learn and be inspired. Moreover, they can share their experience with the youth out there to raise awareness about online businesses and the youth culture. Besides online poll and online interview, We also manage to do online businesses reviews through our Instagram. We managed to do several reviews of online businesses that are managed online for the followers to check it out. This can attract the youth to check out the businesses that we are promoting through our Instagram. The last method we use to reach out our followers is through online competition, which is the business model canvas competition. We managed to reach out our followers through online competition, which is BMC competition. And for your information, this competition is open to all our followers on Instagram. Using this kind of online competition can also attract youth to join and raise awareness about online businesses. Those are all the methods that we use to reach out our followers. That is all for our social media campaign, and I hope that these campaigns will raise enough amount of awareness towards the youth culture regarding online businesses. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. So today I will be presenting about sociological experiment that has been held by our team member at College Professional Marasari Iskandar before this. As for the problem statement, it is the lack of knowledge among youth about online business platform, which mean that youth nowadays don't have knowledge wise to perform their online business well. Next is the research objective. The research objective is to investigate the knowledge about online business platform among youth. This is to open up their eyes that online business has lots of advantages for youth, such as it establish your personal brand before your graduation. It's extremely helpful if your career is designing, writing, architecture, or it is dependent on establishing a brand. Moreover, it looks good on your resume, as it creates an online business essentially helps add more experience on your resume. Next, it creates an alternative source of income. If you are scared that you are not going to land a job when you are graduate, an online business gives you an alternative source of income if you are unable to land a job in the future. Moreover, the hypothesis for this sociological experiment is if one particular youth is using one of the social media platforms, he or she may know more about online business platform, as they had access to the online shopping platform, so they might be familiar with the online business. In addition, the social media platform that has been asked to choose is whether Lazada, Shopee or Carousel. So this is the respondent for the day we do our sociological experiment. We asked them to choose their very common application for online shopping. Now, we're moving on to the findings. After much observation, we found out that most of the youth are familiar with the online business platform, which is Shopee, as it has majority votes there. This can be related with one sociological theory that we have learned, which is cultural universal. What is cultural universal? Cultural universal means that all society have developed certain common practices and beliefs. Results of shopping platforms is mentioned about Shopee the most. This is due to the fact that it has been embedded in our society that Shopee is the main or common platform for culturing this online shopping. That's all from me. Thank you.
Going on with the presentation, so as the secretary, I am in charge of arranging and managing our Gantt chart to know the flow and the process of our campaign. So as the secretary now, I'll be presenting about our Gantt chart. So as you can see in the first slide, this is merely just an example, a screenshot of what our Gantt chart actually looks like. However, now I will just be summarizing it using this box. So we have 7 phases. You could say that the phases are basically divided into weeks, but not exactly 1 week. Maybe one phase will take 1 to 2 weeks normally. So in phase 1, we began our awareness, our campaign by the introduction of Bizz, which is our awareness name on social media, which is our main social media, which is Instagram, and the beginning of weekly postings. So in these weekly postings, we have contents to raise awareness about online business. And in phase 2, we include the content of raising awareness, and also we had online meetings for the upcoming activities such as fundraising, and also our public service awareness video, and also our social experiment. And in phase 3 is where we begin our fundraising to collect funds for our campaign, and this is led by our treasurer, DURRATUL FAQIHAH. And in phase 4, we conducted interview sessions with youth that has their own business, and we have owners from Selamaut and Ohana Sushi, which is Selamaut we have Haris Shami, and Ohana Sushi as a contestant we have HAMZA ZOHER as a representative of Ohana Sushi. And then we also began in phase 4 the BMC contest that is conducted by Whizz. And in phase 5 we started recording of the Whizz PSA video, and also within the same phase we posted PSA video and proceeded with the postings on Instagram. And phase 6 we conducted social experiments in our college, KPMSI, among the KPMSI students, mainly DBIT students because they were the only students that were there. And we also announced the BMC contest winners. We had 3 winners and we gave them cash as their prizes. And in phase 7 is the end of our youth culture campaign, where we've already included everything from social experiment to weekly postings and all that. So that's basically our process and progress throughout the whole semester of our social awareness regarding online business.
Moving on to the financial report, I'm going to explain further about fundraising. So first of all, how do we start our fundraising is by collecting personal contribution from each member, which each member have to pay 10 ringgit to their treasurer in order for them to start buying things for their fundraising. And where does this fundraising money goes? First, this money is for prizes for the competition that we have, which is BMC competition, and also for the board for social observation. So what do we do for our fundraising is first we do a review session with Ohana Sushi Langkawi and Real Obvious, which both of these online business owner have to pay us 10 ringgit for us to post to do a review on their product on our Instagram feed. And also we sell beads jewelries that cost from 1 ringgit to 5 ringgit. So that is basically all of our financial report. So that's all.
Assalamu alaikum. For this, I would like to present part 5, the reflection on the legacy project for the Wakaf. First thing I would like to talk about is the conceptualization. Firstly, how was the idea conceived? A student once waited for a Grab ride at the guardhouse and thought it would be great to have a shelter from the rain or the sun. Decided why exactly want to build a Wakaf? Due to that reason, the college suggested we, as a batch, build a gazebo or a Wakaf at that particular location next to the guardhouse. Next, we will talk about the fundraising and the costs. There were two main sources of funding: contributions from students and donation by Muafakat. The collection from students amounted to a total of 6,840 ringgit, where each of the 9 groups of SOC contributed 760 ringgit, while the donation by Muafakat was a total of 3,000 ringgit, amounting to 9,840 ringgit, but the total cost to date right now is 8,650 ringgit, so there still remains 1,190 ringgit of a surplus. Note that the total cost to date has not included the pending costs to payments to the supervisor, signage designer, and new signage material yet. These are the photos for the construction progress. Here we see the first beginnings of the Wakaf. Second, we see laying out of the seats. And here's the third one is the laying out of the roof. And here is the force of it being nearly completed. And this photo is the final result. There were several challenges faced during the legacy project. First of all, there was a communication breakdown with the contractor, as during the pandemic, it is very hard to have interactions between students and the contractor themselves. So there was no face-to-face interaction, and also it resulted in a contractor's mistake in ordering the roof material. And there was also a delay in reordering the material. There was also a miscommunication in the choice of signage's material. Lastly, I would like to talk about the future hope. Hopefully that this Wakaf will have to give benefits to the future students for people waiting for Grab rides or visitors that just want to sit there. Possibly we can have studying and have discussions there, or simply just chilling out after class or studying. This can also help benefit parents and visitors who are visiting campus. They can also sit there while waiting for their children to come back, or they just want to wait for anyone in general. Hopefully, this can encourage future students to contribute towards the KPMSI campus or outside the community in general, as this was a very tough project to do, especially during the pandemic. Hopefully it shows that a lot of things can be done even with all of the hardships that can be faced. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haris. I would like to present the last part, which is the conclusion and recommendation. Personally, this was a great experience for me and my friends involved in gaining knowledge in terms of managing a social project. This project has surprisingly brought fun and fulfillment to some. To have succeeded in this project is a huge achievement to us. Taking part in it is a good opportunity for our own growth and understandability in such fields. Social media as a platform has helped to spread news, and it works as a tool to expand our brand using pictures, graphic illustration, and videos. With such segregation of tasks, many of us managed to collect new skills and we were able to explore our creativity while doing such things. Then moving on, recommendation. For starters, we have troubleshoot and found a few measures to take in order to make this project a little bit smoother than it is. So number one, more crowdfund programs. We did held a small crowdfund program, but maybe next time we can do a bigger one. Bigger crowdfunding means bigger budget. Bigger budget means that we can contribute more to the society. Then number two, being active and proactive in promoting slash supporting local businesses. What this means is that the more active we are with the community, we can fully understand how the market works. When you do this, automatically you can find new friends and even potential business partner. So number three, to create and develop exposure for local business using social media as a tool. Instagram or Facebook or anything to do with the word social media is actually a powerful marketing tool if used correctly. Social media can be fully utilized next time for 120% exposure for local businesses. So that's all for my presentation. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize to my friends and even my lecturers for my behavior or during the duration of our project. I hope everybody had a great time.